Alrighty guys, how we doing this morning? Hope everyone is doing good. Today, we are going to be finishing off Fable 3. We're going to be doing the DLC here. So let's jump right into Traitor's Keep. You didn't know what, Big? Got ads, yeah. Alright, Traitor's Keep. Throne of Blood, let's do it.
I assure you, you will be entertained, engrossed, and elated. This is our best royal schedule yet.
Hey, what's up, Pyro? Did you get my message on Steam, bud? Oh, shut. Yeah.
So I will arrange
I've been bad at
with
that.
the Blacksmith Association, and we can clear this tax dispute up in no time. 2 or 3 days of negotiations should settle it. Now, on to much more important matters. The hiring of a new head gardener. As you know, the rose bushes this year have suffered some minor discomfort due to the inclement weather.
There is not, Pyro. I'll keep trying.
I have arranged an interview process that should take no more than 8 weeks, starting tomorrow morning. It should make
Alright. Ooh, look at this snacky boy. Damn. My guards suck ass.
But lest we forget matters of state, we really ought to begin a more considered census of the population. Estimates of the number of citizens vary widely. I suggest each one comes to the throne room and has a vote.
This dude gonna get fucked up.
Is it too late for an audience, my king? Who are you? I've come from far away to fulfill my destiny. To get revenge for everything you've done. How many innocent people have you sent to the king? I don't know what you're talking about. Your lies won't save you now!
Execute Order 66.
Thinking about this moment. Did you think you're safe here, Your Majesty? Did you think your guards could protect you? I know all about guards. They couldn't keep me in the keep. And they couldn't keep me out of your castle. This is the end of the kingdom. Albion will be free. It's time for the people to rule themselves.
That's what you think, Assassin,
I'm
but...
well trained in the art of murder.
I am well trained in the art of murder. I didn't realize murder was a skill.
I am the instrument of change. I am the voice of revolution. The world doesn't need the crown. It doesn't need the throne. You're a relic, Your Majesty.
I'm really upset at Steam. Dude, me too. Steam is just, it's pissing me off.
I came here alone, but I represent legions. You will never defeat us all. You may be
I mean, murder can be tricky, yeah. Well, that's true.
It doesn't give you the right to rule a country.
Alright, shut up, Assassin.
I wish General Turner were here to see you die. Such a pity you'll never meet him. We will return Albion to a more pure state. This castle will burn to the ground. Your family invented the monarchy, but it has no place in our land. Everyone imprisoned by the kings of Albion will be set free.
That's what you say, dumbass, but...
I believe in. Are you?
Execute Order 66.
There we go.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
You think you're safe now? I'm just the first of many. We will kill you in the end.
My king! An enemy ship is approaching.
Ooh. That Shin.
There are soldiers on board!
Who are they?
Get ready! They're almost here! Hold steady! They look like elite soldiers. What the hell is going on? I don't know, but they're as good as dead.
Oh, shut up, Colin.
We are at your service, Your Majesty.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
I'm Commander Milton. We came in pursuit of the man who attempted to take your life. I knew he would not succeed, but his escape dishonors us all the same.
The man spoke of a place called the Keep. Is that where you've come from?
Yes.
Yeah, the dog is alive.
It's a prison far from this coast, and we're the soldiers sworn to guard it.
Another of my brother's secrets.
If you'll come with us, Your Majesty, I'll show you. The Keep is where Albion's worst criminals are held, the most dangerous enemies of the Crown. It's time our new king saw it for himself.
I beg your pardon? What?
Welcome to the Keep.
Delicious Dr. Pepper.
Albion's secret prison.
What's up, what's up,
Your
Big?
father made use of it. Your brother Logan made use of it. Now, it is yours. I had my men prepare for your visit, so the cells should be ready for inspection.
Is it safe? Recent events have made me somewhat wary of convicts.
There are plenty of harmless political prisoners imprisoned by Logan. But over the years, we have accumulated some rather dangerous individuals. And there's none more dangerous than General Turner. He led your brother's armies for years, until he became obsessed with ending his rule.
I've been here.
Abolishing the crown altogether.
Did you just now notice? What?
Yes.
Notice what?
General Turner. He attempted a coup on your brother and declared he would bring about the end of the monarchy in Albion. Unfortunately,
Ooh, look at it.
before Logan saw fit to execute all traitors.
I believe the assassin you killed was acting under his orders. We will conduct a full investigation into how... Something's wrong.
I knew it! This place is a death trap. I'm going to be torn apart by angry criminals.
Oh, shut up,
This way, Your
Hobson.
Majesty.
I'll stay here and make sure nobody sees.
Sure you will, Hobson. We all know that you're the greatest person alive and that you won't do jack shit.
Lieutenant, what the hell happened?
Monkus.
Nobody quite knows, sir. Some of the prisoners in Block A broke free. They started a riot, got hold of weapons and killed some of our men. We can't break through.
We won't be able to get through the entrance. There's a reason we call this place the Keep. Fortunately, I know this place better than any prisoner. Are you willing to get your hands dirty, my king? Or perhaps you would prefer to wait here?
I may have become a politician, Commander, but I was born to fight. Lead the way.
With pleasure. The old sewer system leads into the lower levels. It's as secure as any other part of the keep.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go, Milton. The Ravenscar Keep.
I wouldn't be surprised if General Turner was behind this. I've been the warden of this place for 7 years, and we've never had a prisoner like him. He seems to exert some strange control over people, but you can judge for yourself soon. It's impossible to get past this gate without the key, and I have the only copy, as this poor bastard found out too late. I should warn you, we'll be coming out into the prison's lowest level. We call it the pit. The inmates down here are so disturbed they're barely human.
So it's an insane asylum, is what you're saying.
Welcome to the pit, Your Majesty. The most miserable place in Albion. Try to stay away from the cell doors. They sound agitated enough already. I closed this room down.
Like how he left the only entrance, yeah, wide open. Yeah, no worries, Chetty. Have a good one.
Most of the men you hear screaming sat in those chairs every day. If they weren't insane when they came in, well, let's just say I'd rather die than be strapped to one of those things. We should be right under the rioters now.
Die. I don't know, I'd say we're pretty popular.
Never should have left the island. We need to regain control of the prison before this turns into a real bloodbath.
You shouting yourself out?
These were good men. Some of them little more than boys. This was never meant to happen.
Let's take him down. I know I don't have the emote for it yet. I'll do this so I can heal a little bit. The bot hated me first. Back off, creep. I hated the bot first.
But to draw me and my best soldiers away. Come on. If he's behind this, we need to find him before it's too late. They're broken into the armory. This is the Watch your back, Your Majesty. Never underestimate a desperate criminal.
There we go.
I only hope our other more famous prisoners are still behind bars. Can't imagine what will happen if they're Nothing hardens a bandit than being locked up for a few years.
There we go.
Sounds like some of the guards are still fighting in there. They're going to need our help. If you don't mind, Your Majesty, I think I'll join my men.
Yeah, man, I don't know, my man. Yeah, it's like it's very old.
After all this time,
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got more of a medieval theme to it. I missed!
used to complain nothing ever happened on this island. This isn't quite what I had in mind. Turner must have a bigger plan than just letting some prisoners out. Not knowing what it is what worries me the most.
Boom!
You should have stayed in your cell.
Alright, have a good one. Have a good one, Big. Hey, what's up, Fulcrum? Yeah, you have a good one too, Big.
What would you rather be? Locked up and living, free and dead? Turner is in the maximum security room. That's where we need to go.
Alright, y'all can die.
It's a shame they didn't just kill each other. That's what wild animals do.
There we go.
He was still a private and Turner was still running Albion's armies.
There's finally free Xbox Live for this weekend. Hey, nice, man.
The cells of the maximum security ward must have been opened, including General Turner's. Come on, we have to get there before he can make a break for it.
We always win. Why don't you save us all? Good one. Slack it. Try it, Harry.
For fuck's sake. Sir!
Where are the prisoners?
They're gone, sir. The cells were empty when we were taken hostage.
I should have known. Damn it, I should have known. Round up the last of the rioters and lock them up.
Yes, sir.
Missing? We have to get out of here. We'll be butchered.
You may rest at ease, Mr. Hobson. I don't believe they're anywhere on the island. The riot was a diversion, orchestrated by Turner. As long as he's at large, Albion is under threat, Your Majesty. But he isn't the only one we need to worry about. We will need to recapture all the escapees if we want to safeguard the kingdom.
Who are the others?
Professor Faraday was a celebrated inventor, and the brains behind most of our industrial progress, until he turned on your brother. He's a mild-mannered man, but his creations could bring about the end of civilization. Mary Godwin, also known as Witchcraft Mary, was a highly skilled alchemist, though that knowledge rests in a very disturbed mind. She was convicted of witchery after they discovered her rather horrific experiments. I dread to think what she may do next. And I've already told you about General Turner, the most dangerous of them all. He must have been planning this breakout for months.
Where do we begin?
The records room holds all the information we have on our prisoners. My men can study the files for Witchcraft Mary and Turner. I'm confident I know where I can find
Sunflower
him.
seeds are good.
There's only one place he could call his home. One place he could believe himself safe.
Pyro.
I propose we sail there as soon as possible.
Let's do it.
I magnanimously offer my services in this investigation. This study seems like a nice, safe place from which to serve the kingdom.
Very good then. Your Majesty, I shall meet you at the pier when you're ready to hunt down Faraday.
Let's do it. Let's go hunt him down, boys. Do 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 do. All right, let's do. What does the name generator do? At the moment, I'm not certain. I don't have it fully set up quite yet. If you want to play MCC later, I finally can. Unfortunately, I can't do it today. Because I got work and all that, but maybe at a later date I'll be able to, but I'm not going to be able to today.
Faraday had a remote factory he opened up to the public before things turned sour. It's where he did all his work, and he's never stopped talking about it. I'm certain we'll find him there. But if what they say about his inventions is true, it won't be easy to capture him.
Fair enough. Clockwork Island.
Clockwork Island. It was quite a popular tourist attraction some years ago. Faraday's inventions have changed the world, but all he really wanted was to make people happy.
Why was he locked up?
Nobody really knows. Your brother said he was a danger to mankind. As for Faraday himself, all he would ever say is that he'd rather die than betray his creations. I used to queue up for hours when I was a child in Bowerstone, just to get a glimpse of his contraptions. I still remember the slogan, Faraday Industries, where faraway dreams become reality. Well, those dreams certainly look far away now.
Huh.
I wonder what this was
Welcome,
supposed to be.
visitors, to Clockwork Island.
Huxley!
I am Huxley, and I will be your guide. Please refrain from using obscene language in front of the children. Now, if you will follow me, we will begin the tour. Keep your belongings with you at all times, and try not to stray from the group.
Suppose we should do what he says.
We begin with what is yet to come. Astonish your senses, give flight to your fancy by stepping into the street of the future.
I'm starting to wish I'd paid this place a visit while it was still open.
Before you is an everyday Bowerstone suburb, as it will be 15 years from now. Yes, the future is in our grasp. Please walk among the citizens of tomorrow. Share in their joy. Marvel at their superior well-being. Who is a good dog? In the world of tomorrow, there is no conflict, no jealousy, no selfishness. Thanks to science, people are finally happy.
Fair enough.
Witness the idyllic lives of these model citizens. Marvel at the perfect lives they lead.
Ping.
Would you not want to raise a family here? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening, good evening, good evening, good... This is the future that Faraday Industries can bring to Albion. Peace and contentment for all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening, good evening, good evening, good morning, good evening, good evening, good morning, good morning. I do wish you a pickle headed, pickle my headed. This is a nice long day, pickle my long day. This concludes the tour. We hope all your dreams have been fulfilled.
I know who you are, and I know why you're here. You will never get what you want. Never.
It's Faraday.
I'm ready for you, Your Majesty. I am most ready. And if it is violence you seek, then violence you shall have.
This is a security announcement to all our guests here today. Please take cover. The management accepts no responsibility for collisions, fatalities, or slight grazes. And now, presenting the latest in armed defense mechanisms, a round of applause for the Colin Mark II.
Huh.
The sun always shines in the world of tomorrow. As neighbors, we share a bond that can only be broken by murder or an unfortunate accident.
Do you think these things feel pain? This is good.
I highly doubt they feel pain.
Faraday is just stalling us. We have to find it. Looks
What
like
the fuck? gave you permission to teleport?
It's like no armor I've ever seen. No wonder tourists stop coming here. I think I'd rather fight prisoners. So this is what Faraday...
I'll probably only be able to get through one of the Fable 3 DLCs today, which is probably going to be this one, Traitor's Keep. The other quest pack I probably won't be able to get through today. Alright, you can stop spawning now.
Do you enjoy fishing as I do? Then perhaps we could cast our lines over a stream one fine morning. Would you like to follow my father's house, safely and comfortable? I always wanted to live in a place where children could roam freely and safely.
There we go.
Looks like the street of the future is going to be a dangerous place to live. I'm starting to see why your brother locked Faraday up. Come on, let's find him, shall we? I think there might be a way through here. How come this isn't part of the tour? There's some sort of canal down there. Ready when you are, Your Majesty. I'm rather curious to see what lies behind the futuristic veneer, aren't you?
Okay, are you gonna let me down? There you go. Oh, hey, a crow.
I think we can safely say this isn't part of the tour.
Mm-hmm.
What are those? Insects?
The inventor got COVID-19 and died.
I have instructed my cleaning and repair crew to clear the canal of detritus. Now go away.
I don't care what they're made of, they're still disgusting. Faraday's built himself quite a fortress, hasn't he?
There we go, we'll just do this.
Can you imagine what would happen if these insects got loose in Albion? Careful, Your Majesty. They're far more dangerous than real beetles.
Just gonna do this. There we go.
We're getting close. Faraday must be in that factory up ahead.
Why can't you leave me alone? I will never do as you ask. Do you hear me? Never!
What's he talking about?
I'm not sure. Maybe he's finally lost what little reason he had left.
Rulers may believe they can impose their will on whomever they so wish. But I was born to make dreams come alive, not to create death. You have already seen the weapons your brother forced me to make, but they shall never leave this island, and neither shall I.
Oh.
You are so clever and so happy. We could do this forever and ever.
Must I turn more of my creations into monstrosities? Leave us in peace.
Explodey
I have a
dogs.
feeling these dogs aren't here to play catch with us. Bombs. Why am I not surprised? Faraday must be really desperate if he's willing to destroy his creations for science.
Suicide bombers.
You need to kill them from a distance.
There we go.
I've had just about enough.
That's animal abuse. The inventor will be taken to court.
Look how you corrupted my life's work. Haven't you seen enough?
General Turner.
More evidence.
They're relentless.
You have been casting unpure bounties into my life. I will show you what is what.
Damn little beetles.
I cannot harm all my opinion action without me
If this technology ever gets... All those years Faraday was babbling in himself. I had no idea this is what it was all about. Stop them!
Dodge roll. Come on, health.
Logan must have driven him insane. He made him turn this place into a war factory.
Come on, health. Anytime now.
You are a name and you emit an unpleasant odor.
Think of what your brother would have done if he'd had an army of all... How many more of these things are there?
Probably quite a few. Milton.
If it gets out, it means the end of the army. Who would need a real soldier?
Do not be alarmed. I am the right person to serve you. Now,
I've fought a lot of strange things in my time, but today has to be the strangest.
I have already met mine. A master. In the future, punishment.
There we go.
I think there's a way through the roof. Come on.
You've taken my work. You've taken years of my life. But you cannot take my soul.
What weapon thought?
That is out of reach even to Albion's ruler.
How many more of these things are there?
Bow down before me. You are not to this.
If this technology ever gets out, it means the end of the army. Who would need a real soldier? We want to be...
Yes, Milton, you've already said that.
Logan must have driven him insane. He made him turn this place into a war factory. I'm really getting sick of these walking boxes. Think of what your brother would have done if he'd had an army of automatons at his command.
I'd rather not think of what my brother would have done.
Hold up. I've fought a lot of strange things in my time, but today has to be the strangest.
Cease your beating at once.
General Turner must have plans for all these creatures. That's why he sent America loose.
It is time we separated your head from your shoulders.
Hang on, sorry I haven't looked at your message yet, Pyro. I'll look at it here in just a second, but...
I shall unleash the rod of validating industries upon your puny head. We will never serve him. Faraday is our only master. He is also the world's greatest.
There we go. What if humanity had a launcher but the dildo target the closest ass that doesn't have blue paint on it? Oh my god. Pyro. Sometimes I wonder about you, bud.
This is it. The last factory. He has to be here somewhere.
Well, I would hope he is.
What if it was all just recorded messages? He's been playing with us.
Is this the perfect soldier you wanted, Your Majesty? Well, you shall never have it. designed this suit to be the most powerful weapon that has ever existed. Allow me to demonstrate. Help! To leave an old man alone. Leave me alone.
It is not polite to resist attempted murder.
My creations will never
Find your presence highly objectionable.
Ah! Don't fucking shoot him, dumbass.
In the future, punishment is meted out swiftly and painfully. As the first instance before, a robot walks into a bar and says, "Kill to destroy." That's easy. You can only push a civilized person so far.
There we go. Good King, I'll talk to you later. Tell me what happens. Yeah, I will. In a psychological horror, imagine a fully trained soldier screaming in pain. God damn, dude.
Well then, I'm ready. Your brother destroyed everything I cared for. You may as well kill me.
We should take him back to the keep. We can take care of his wounds there.
I'm gonna spare him. Cause
I'm not like my brother.
he wanted to be,
You're safe
I mean,
now.
he just wanted to be a good man and make good things for people. So, I mean, he wasn't like a bloodthirsty killer. He was doing it because he had to.
Thank you. I should not have judged you so hastily, Your Majesty.
You have been through a lot, Mr. Faraday. But now that we know the truth, your life will return to normal.
Very good. He will be released as soon as his wounds are healed.
Woohoo! Now we gotta find what's her name? The witch.
Ah, my king. I have eagerly awaited your return. I have made an extraordinary discovery.
Just tell him what my men found out, Hobson.
Why, it was a wholly collaborative effort. Without my supervision, who knows when...
Just tell me.
Of course. As you know, the second prisoner is the alchemist and alleged witch, Mary Godwin. A rather foul and malevolent woman, by all accounts. We have uncovered files on experiments so grotesque, I don't mind admitting I lost part of my supper while reading them.
Get to the point, Hobson.
Yes, please, Hobson.
Well, it seems that before she turned to foul necromancy, she came from a well-to-do family. We believe she may be hiding out at her grandfather's long-abandoned and rather opulent estate.
I have the coordinates. I'll wait for you at the pier. The sooner we capture this woman, the better.
And I shall continue leading the investigation into General Turner. There really seems to be so little...
Yeah, no worries, Pyro. Alright. So yeah, we'll finish up Traitor's Keep today, and then we'll do one more Fable 3 stream, and we will officially end off Fable 3.
Oh, bollocks. I've made errors in the count before, but never had this many errors.
I don't mind admitting I'm rather looking forward to more action. Too many years sitting at a desk.
I know exactly how you feel.
Shall we go then?
Albion. The Godwin Estate.
For years, but there are definite signs of life here. I think we've found Mary Godwin's hiding place, all right. This place represents everything General Turner despises. Old money, aristocracy, nepotism. You may find when you meet him that you have something in common. You're both revolutionaries.
Then why does he want me dead?
You stopped being a rebel. You became king.
Fair enough.
The Godwins had curious notions about art. No wonder Witchcraft Mary turned out the way she did. She probably grew up looking at these things.
Probably.
I feel like they're watching me. The sooner we get off this island.
Oh, the Balverines.
They're alive.
I hate Balverines. Ow! Come here, you bastard. Where'd you go?
I never really believed those rumors about this estate housing the world's largest menagerie. If the Godwins were mad enough to keep Balverines, who knows what else we'll find here.
Oh, probably some other sick and twisted shit.
There's the main house. Come on. Witchcraft Mary has to be somewhere in this demented zoo.
You would assume.
I'd heard her experiments involved electrical currents. They make good deterrents, too. We could use something like this at the keep. Let's go. There must be a way around them. It looks more and more like Mary swapped one prison for another. Except she's in charge of this one.
Yeah.
Another of the rumors about witchcraft Mary. Necromancy. I never thought there was any truth to it. Someone's definitely...
Hey, welcome back, Pyro.
But I'm guessing this has something to do with it.
Hollow Man.
These are like no hollow men I've ever seen. They're much more ancient. They're trying to stay out of the light. What is she thinking, creating hollow men? It's against nature. It's obscene. General Turner can't be planning to create an army out of Balverines and hollow men. It's just too preposterous.
But this is a clever way to introduce him, because you have to drag him into the light in order to kill them. Yeah, no worries, Pyro Man. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Have a good one. We'll try and see if we can figure out what's going on with Steam.
We're doing them a favor by killing them again. This is worse than witchcraft.
Yeah, let's go.
Created hollow men. I can't imagine what else she's managed to do. We should collect
probably
all
some
the
other
research
shit.
papers. She may belong in a cell, but this is science the world has never seen the likes of before. Doesn't look like we're getting through these gates. But there must be some way of cutting the power to them.
More Hollow Men.
I think I can shut this down. It's not too different to the generator in the Keep's torture chamber.
Defense missions.
Oh, great. Get ready for some company. Keep those things away from me. These circuits are unlike anything I've seen before. She must have trained them to protect the generator.
You better be. There we go, he's dead.
I'm working as fast as I can.
Ugh.
These circuits are unlike anything I've seen before.
Alright.
Working as fast as I can. Circuits are unlike anything I've seen before. I'm almost finished.
Please be almost finished.
I'll train them to protect the generator. I'm working as fast as I can.
There we go. Yee!
That should do the trick.
Alright.
The generator was quite crude. Nothing like Faraday's technology. What's remarkable is how she's managed to get Hollow Men and Balverines to fight side by side. I've never heard of such a thing happening before. If someone combined that knowledge with Faraday's machines, who knows?
Well, thank God they're not going to be able to. Phone battery low. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping by, Fulcrum. Alrighty.
Such as that cave over there. It seems more like Witchcraft Mary's style anyway. Let's hope she keeps her pets out of the house.
Oh, well, I can assure you she doesn't.
This was probably one of the best stock sellers in Albion once. Smells like most of it turned to vinegar. It didn't stop someone from emptying these bottles, though. Did you hear that? Come on. Hobbs. I was wondering when we'd come across them. It just isn't a proper zoo without Hobbs. We should leave them sleeping. The noise might alert Godwin. We should step lightly, though I doubt any noise on Earth could wake them.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Each time
Is
you
that
kiss
dead
my
fish
gills,
talking?
it gives me fishy chills. And when you touch my scales, my little
What in the
fishy
fuck?
heart
You'd think they'd
fails.
lose their taste for fighting after all that rancid
Baby,
wine.
don't you treat me rough. Can't you see I'm already stuffed? And tell me that your love is earnest, or you're as bad as a taxidermist. One more time. Each time you kiss my gills, it gives me fishy chills.
Alright, this fish can shut up.
My little fishy heart fails.
I'd rather be
But
stuck in
baby,
a cell
don't
than
you
live.
treat me rough. Can't you see I'm already stuffed? And tell me that your love is earnest, or you're as bad as a tax.
At least the fish has shut up.
Yeah,
Is there
no shit.
nothing normal on this island? Come on, let's go before it starts singing again. Just when you think it can't get any worse. An indoor graveyard. At least there's only one wisp. We should be safe. Here's another of Mary's notebooks. She mentions General Turner in this one. Sounds like he won her over to his cause. Oh, hell. Here we go again. How are such creatures even possible? We have to put an end to this. What kind of monstrous creation is this? Mary has taken her experiments too far.
No, don't.
It's like no holoman I've ever seen or heard of before.
There we go.
Not sure how many more of these encounters I can take.
Bum, bum. Alright, Mary, where you at? Oh yeah, these little bastards.
More hobs. What the heck is wrong with them? Mary can't be far from here.
Yeah, I hate these because they duplicate.
I hope I never see another hob for as long as I live. This is beyond a joke. As if regular hobs weren't bad enough.
There we go.
General Turner has got a lot to answer for. We wouldn't be in this mess if he hadn't won Witchcraft Mary over. Not that I'm surprised. You haven't met him, but believe me, he's the most charismatic, most persuasive man you'll ever meet.
Here she is. Gotta fight through
We must be getting close to her.
these
Whatever she's
areas.
been doing with these creatures, we're gonna find out soon. Better get your weapon ready. I'm noticing a pattern here. We walk in, things try to kill us.
It's almost like we're in a game.
Told you.
Oh yeah, the poison Valverines. These guys suck. Because they are tough. Alright. Nice. Ow, ow! It does have a cool effect, though.
None of these creatures were meant to be.
So I do like the poison effect. How it distorts everything. I like it. It's a really neat effect. See, this is what I hate. They have so many of the tough ones that it's just a pain in the ass to fight. And it just becomes a test of your patience and will. Go. See, like, they throw so many of them at you. It's like, come on, make it fair. Because I still have 2 more I have to kill after this. But see, like, they come out of, like, there's so many of them. And you're just getting to the point where you just want to fucking kill them. And then it becomes impossible to dodge them. It's like, come on, just make it a little bit fair. Is that so much to ask? Ah, damn fucking poison Valverines. I hate you. Ah! And on top of that, you can really only hit them once before they start dodging you. Oh my fucking god. This is... I hate the Witchcraft Mary section. Like, I absolutely despise this section of the game, just because it's a pain in the ass. See, like, one of them is fine, because they're tough on their own. It's when you get several of them in the same spot is when they get a pain to fight.
Can you hear that? It must be her. Come on.
Oh, witchcraft! There she is. Aw, she doesn't want to do it. I'm sorry. Are you, like, sucking their life essence? I like how the Hobbs just doesn't care. You're sucking their bloody life essence? All for that? Uh-oh. What's up, Mary? Ah, little gremlins. Little demon babies. Boom! The Hollow Men. And then the last one that sucks the most is the Balverines. I like that the Hollow Man just turns to a skull. Like, look at that. That's so freaking funny. The subtle details, man. The subtle details. I love it when games do that. When they have just such subtle details that they add in. Now the Balverines. And I am going to die. Ah! Oh, great. Poison Balverines. My focus is just to get her. I don't care about any of the other Balverines. I just want her dead. Because that's the thing. You can do this entire boss battle and just focus on them. And once you kill them, everyone else dies. Oh, for God's sake! Let me land a goddamn hit. Well, I'm doing damage to her, so... Got her.
No, not this form again. Please don't let me live this way. Kill me, I beg you.
She doesn't know what she's saying. We should take her back to the keep. She needs special care.
I'll spare ya.
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
Now for General Turner.
We'll do what we can for her. When she's well enough, perhaps we can send her to a more adequate facility. She needs more help than we can give her. We still need to find General Turner. I'll meet you in the records room. Perhaps Hobson and my men have uncovered his location.
Sweet. Final part of Traitor's Keep.
What happened?
It was Turner. He's been here all along. He never left the island.
Where's Hobson?
He took him. Turner's been playing with us, playing with you. This is what he wanted all along, to lure you into a trap. He's been using hidden passages behind the walls. He's somewhere in the prison. I don't care what happens to Hobson, but we have to find Turner. He left through here.
You and me both, dude. I don't really care what happens to Hobson either. Because he's a bit of a dingus.
I know it's a trap, but I'm not sure Turner realizes who he's dealing with. He hasn't seen you fight like I have. We should be careful. He must have something prepared for us.
Let's do...
This is the pit. If he's hiding with all these lunatics... He set them free. That bastard set them free.
The crazy ones. Come here, you little bastard. Well, hello there, boys. You wanna fuck with the king? That's what I thought. Come here, you crazy son of a bitch. Yeah, no. You ain't gonna fuck with the king, buddy. Take him down! Boom! Bye, bitch.
At least they're out of their misery now.
You're hurt.
I'll be alright. I'm no hero, though.
Stay here. I can deal with Turner alone.
I'm sure you can. You have powers the rest of us can only dream of. There might be more coming. Go. I'll hold them off while I can.
Don't die. I need my cuddle buddy. I mean, what? Oh, Hobson. How you doing, bud?
It's all right, Hobson.
There was no third prisoner. It was all him.
Oh, Milton.
It's time for your treatment, Your Majesty. You're awake, Your Majesty. Good. I was afraid I might have set too high a charge. But then, you have powers the rest of us can only dream of. Hobson was mistaken. There was a third prisoner. General Turner, the finest soldier I ever served under, the finest man I ever knew, died 6 months ago. I couldn't save his life, but I wasn't going to let everything he believed in die with him. You see, it's time for a true revolution. And how does one bring down a king? How does one bring down a hero?
Well...
By becoming one.
Oh, well, I mean, that works too. I was just gonna say you could ask, but...
Forgive me, Your Majesty. Worked. To the end of kings and queens.
King of Albion.
Saying the cool thing too is if you're a tyrant, he becomes the good guy, and if you're a good guy, he becomes the tyrant. So it's a nice little switch. Hey!
Leave my dog alone. Do you know how many people I've seen die for someone else's cause? How much blood I've seen spilled in the name of the crown? And how many have wasted away in prisons like this one just for speaking their minds? You called yourself a revolutionary, but what changed? We swapped one ruler for another. What gives you the right to dictate our lives? Your hero blood. Do you think it makes you better than us? Well, now it's my blood too. Witchcraft Mary may have been insane, but her work was inspired. I studied her for years before I set her free, but she didn't know how to use that knowledge. Why become a filthy beast when you can become a god? General Turner wanted a military coup, but I've had a better idea. I was simply to take your place. I've seen how you fight, how you make decisions. I know how to be you. And as King of Albion, I will end the crown forever.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I watched Turner rot in his cell, too sick to save. I took care of him the best I could. And I learned the truth about our supposedly glorious Albion. Two identical heroes can't overcome each other. We would be locked in battle forever, always evenly matched. I made sure the prisoners on this floor didn't see my work. Now I'm stronger.
Sure you are.
I watched you use these powers time and again. But to feel them coursing through me, it's incredible. You showed your work when you spared Faraday's life. As long as you wear the crown, you are the enemy of the people. I know many who wouldn't have taken it. That doesn't mean you should decide to take the whole country. A soldier must do what is necessary to protect the nation. When I sit on the throne of Albion, I will reverse every bad decision you ever made. And then I will free the people from the rule of the crown. It's a pity you won't see such a glorious day. The people of Albion will rule themselves, and the army will be there to protect them.
And the thing is, too, is with that dialogue, it changes as well. Like, if you're the good guy and he's the tyrant, it completely changes. Because it's like, was it worth sacrificing everyone so that you could become a good person? It really makes you reflect on yourself. Got him! Gotcha, Milton.
Another revolution has failed. Perhaps it's as it should be. I don't know that I could ever have given up such power. Just remember this, King. Albion doesn't need you to sit on his throne. One day the people will claim their freedom.
I'd like to see him try.
That was quite an extraordinary and most unpleasant turn of events, if you don't mind me saying so. I never did trust Commander Milton, of course, but to attempt a coup by taking your place, why, it's diabolical. His death should serve as an example to all. And to think he was loyal to a traitor like General Turner. We should be thankful the General was a rather sick man when he was imprisoned, or Milton might have let him walk free.
So yeah, that is Traitor's Keep.
You might have...
So yeah, that is Traitor's Keep. We have one last mission to do. And it is... Which one? Which one was it? I don't remember which one it was. It was one of those. But anyways, we will finish up the final quest expansion in the next live stream, which will probably be next week sometime. My next stream is going to be on Sunday, probably around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. That's when I'm gonna be rescheduling the Jackbox Party Pack stream too. So that'll be on Sunday. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see, is anyone available to be raided? The answer, yes. Let's raid. Let's do this. /raid. Alrighty, we're gonna be raiding Mr. One Simple D here.